sign my Aquaba Bium about DebbyQueen Talkshow, your #1 youth entrepreneurship and lifestyle show. I unim say do Sabrina or him, Majima Konya dia. Chesa ye babe tufu, ye babe chaya brabum send away to me afa be dia bo breye. In life, no, you must add value to yourself. Internet yes say kukudam. Eba has say, Mo mo becha ma brabum sem. Na wa wuti fie ni ye studio audience or ma be piem wa ha. Etumi afa bi wo mu de abro mo breye. Na nipa kra be piem wa ha say no. And wa fie no we ni beje pa because na ni say she rough sister na be piem wa ha say no obeche na brabo mum sem na wo share experiences ni nyama wa fam na wa obetumi ehu say wo so obetumi adane ni papa e wo ye memu a na wetumi aboaboa wo ho yie na se bibi wo ho a wo be ya wa start e ye ni sisia ansa na medan me guest di no ma me nkoje nkrato emfiri aboafo a osomasene mu na me ka wo say bia ya ye DebbyQueen Talkshow bro e ye La Palm Royal Beach Hotel upe baby aji wa home wo parties wo events bi biara mpa churchshon we share kwan pa sanso na makonya and your furniture we every Akenten furniture omo West Hills Mall ka so aho no musa me dan me ho me nko baby a me basisia
rise and shine, it's another day to stay on point. Toast is Friday, it's still on point. Watch is Friday all day long. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. Watch is red, it's still on point. For your bread,
it's creamy.
For your toast, it's still on point. It's yummy, delicious. It's still on point. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. For your toast, it's still on point. It's still on point. Fortune spread, it's yummy, delicious. It's still on point.
Fortune spread, delicious, creamy, and always on point. This advert is FDA approved.
Introducing the new Jamal washing powder with multi-enzymes that helps remove stubborn stains.
It has a nice fragrance. Not harsh on my hands. Foams easily. And removes stains well.
Oh, I still to be.
Ma, he brought 5 big sachets of new Jamal washing powder.
Yes, ma.
It really removes stains. It has a nice fragrance.
Yes, ma.
Then add 30 sacks of Jamal washing powder to your engagement list.
Jamal. Yes, ma.
New Jamal washing powder for cleaner, fresher wash. Your partner for clean clothes. This advert is FDA approved.
Send your midi can kaya and son and make on if I crab a pim wa has saying, Baba was so no, Nini Sweshi. Now, and a youth, a then I ye, Abwa and I yet some year mine Ghana, sister, Oshana Bra won't be our baby doom pen so ya, or Yanyama be brain, see young fan sembo, Ensia, Bridget, Bonnie.
DebbyQueen Talkshow. DebbyQueen Talkshow. DebbyQueen Talkshow. DebbyQueen Talkshow. Inspire the generation.
Yeah, that's it. Bridget Bonnie, CEO of NDC Plus, or some say a philanthropist. Wisconsin, first female president, SRC female president, and I'll be Pimwa has a memoir crab. Yeah. Mumbo say, man, it's profile where I'm going. eba imba roles are you play even corporate worlds or even in our world now no. Sometimes ebu amu abomfia so muntumi ndio as the first female SRC vice president Wisconsin then na see we ni mana but ebe na wo wa odi kogina knowing say Mbema dominated pa ewo hono.
Before I make a son of me, that was your first, and they were sponsors in for making this possible. Wisconsin. In me call Wisconsin. One thing I heard they say, Oba and standard as S-House president.
Okay.
And I was like, are they? And Obi standing no lose some point. And then they work. I say, okay, Oba standing no lose. Like, okay, if that's the case, I'm gonna call.
Just an hour sure.
What's there to be afraid of? And then I'll be sure. It's a contest.
Yeah.
There are requirements.
Who winning so
requirements it's a requirements so who meet the requirements now. You should go. I think in level 100. And one thing they say, media see me so I try to prepare ahead of time. Mean to now to me. So level 100 I'm then start to say me preparation. Me joining the current SRC not me intercom vice chair.
Yeah.
And then I became the chair, started working, started telling people what I want to do. Intimity or grievance somebody I call as president no o must say and they will ha o kan onye and I'm someone who on you and the time they said I was okay me person me call I want to contest the presidency now me call no me mama can na mate me ne mo a no mo support me whatever it is you be to management together and that's how it started
and I will win here
and I am
challenges we are knowing say almost say or baby
every
man sabotage
baby kwa me say there was one night to be close to the election. My vice president friend me catch him so only me nkobio. My running mate friend so only me nkobio.
Into only one uncle.
Debbie.
So you stood by
yourself.
yourself.
Me say me Debbie obi a me na ababa me office ama ya tena se ye meetings ya hye bibia ewie. And then all of a sudden my friend me say na news juma na then I'm say
Just say yako silence ne kakra.
And I'm see you mate. Na me vice me ono fi ho no ba kwa me san kofa ye. Ono so obisa na papa ansa. Me try so baby say papa me nya feedback time so do I be convert na asafo and na one guy settle so on me be call can you imagine say guy ka so on me be call magia to my ya preparation bibia yakoye photo shoot crowd
and also ja
my flyer ni bibia me ti ka mo be fie na obi frame say ohun say guy no ne one of my competitors na kasa
wow
man cha nka na me friend no na me guy say branty adaje ho unim say wo kwa ka cha me na me po bi foforo nhwa wan and also okay, over friend me. And no hanging up.
Oh no,
and I'm calling status.
And I'll
no true. Say Charlie, I'm confused those day. And I'm guys me testing say Charlie time no deal. So if you no go make an also I go change you. As at that time, changing him was not an option.
Okay.
Now me obi any madjuma as at that time go kofa. And I'm kofa also very right.
Yeah.
So he's the only option I had after then, but I didn't need to show fear say nigga okwa behind. Guys, all the okwa ba me near you. I want to post one in status. Say, Charlie, the girl will do the job. And let me see cross.
And you position yourself as a voice of the youth. And in that part, political aspect, I know a lot of people know Bridget Bonnie, even my students know social media or be a faha aside the foundation or the recently got chair part this animal way. Who said in the next years to come, yes, I say 4, 5, 6, 10 years to come, no, a lot of youth like yourself will be in that better position. I bet to me, I open up because opening up in the political easy, sir. Do you see as the what do you think? Say a bit to me, you be you fear if you might bet to me, outspoken like yourself.
Some of the things I do, no, some of them and yet deliberate as a main shadow. And base and I'm basic. I believe that most of the things I do are God ordained. I can't speak and take the spiritual out of it. Sometimes when you answer, I'm like, oh, okay, it's a you know, this is what it means or this is what it implies. Me believe that I'm upon a directing steps. If man may be home, I mean sure, and I mean to mean sure because me I'm the but I can say as an individual, me somebody that is looking at how I can be helpful to others. That's the kind of person I am. How can I help you? How can I be beneficial to your life? So with that mindset, anytime there's any problem or anything, I am eager to help.
Yeah.
Enukwa eka my development no. And I can say as individuals no na ye twetwe ye ho efri nyoma ho. Okay, so this is happening. Ask yourself, how can I help? Baby say how can I help na wasate adwen ho no o twe ne ho efri ho. And sometimes when you what say, oh, I had the ending, I had the member, I had the that mindset, oh, team into no one then can being poker, you even try it, say, oh, so also say to say, and then if you are somebody that and you know you see people annoying you,
yeah, won't mean
it was so because any pardon dear. Into Sadia we she na nipa
obi be hu be ye we hin obi hu be
sometimes go for bizam say me okay ana because won say nipa ya ye wade pa ana nipa ye tete ana nipa me feel gra
say madam with the action to that was say unye kakra to that so I just let it go
say me you be action and I say me nipa me na ye ade and I want the person to be better me correct you but say me hwe na so why wadwen say what the person what tete my bra what the person me feel gra
Bridget Bonnie and friends me who say mo blood donation ni at least fire call kakra.
So Bridget Bonnie and friends, something that came some catch us me I just love to help. You see, my birthday back now, so this birthday, yanko donate blood. And I call blood donation. So after the donation, I was like, oh, yanko you me. And I have friends, I don't with friends that are willing to help as the one I call. So I'm saying yanko and I call you and I call you and say now it has become a thing. We don't just do blood donation.
And your doctor in China.
They're being quiet and you know
na me bra next one
me wan will be and amazingly enya me musical me ka say ye kwa na amount for the ho agim na ne we see me di see oba we see me di drinks eba we see me di aduane eba we see me sponsor kenki we see me you say enya me sika nya me hwe e odo I fi amount for ho
I think say moon notice during your rural visits no moon notice lack of education skill training and those rural in hyehyeye be na wo dey ato ha mo man say bibi wo ho na wo ya mo ama ye hu.
So I have the PEC Institute. PEC near PEC. P is standing for personal, the E is educational, and then the C is career.
Just any PEG the short in nyame okay.
We a PEC
PEG you see nyama e di so mu.
When it's spelling CEC. So the personal, we are looking at the personal well-being of these young people. We believe it's not person who impact you, and not person so we are mostly in Kola is easy to change their minds because after no mooning they are now developing. So it's easier to change their minds. So on personal development, on educational development, on career development. Schools now we have something we call before senior high and before university. Before senior high, a meeting for more GHS. Now before university, show more SHS. Instead of saying what GHS no, we bring you up to speed with what happens in secondary school programs. Say what obey we program we are also further educational program. Ben about me akoye biom. There na oni about me do abra we let you understand. Say if you can't figure it all now, and yeah, big deal. With time you can figure it out. More secondary schools so no talk about university life. Say ne wo but I can start imagining.
You are doing a lot already. What did you say? Just to keep them in that position.
It's what our rural community now. Why do you say okay? It's all about here. We let you know that no, there's more outside there. So we are focused more on rural communities.
Anything now, 24-hour economy na.
Just say
ding. And no more name Bridget Bonnie year no. I hope so during political campaigns no 24-hour economy no the champion now a leading gang voice of the voiceless the youth no shame. And you know how can entrepreneurs or startups with now more buying it so 24-hour economy but how can we leverage on it because you say 24 hours near year Juma from we know 8 to 5. Yes. Now 24 hours, a better than leverage it to change.
So with 24-hour economy, initially I started no be arguing is okay. Nipa ba akoko Juma the whole of 24 hours. And yes sir. And you can say instead of so Juma 8 o'clock, no upon and you 5 no. This is and you 8. So 8 hours we be no upon aba. Now the next 8 hours will be so ako. Now another 8 hours no be so ako. It's in the early days.
It sounds like
running shift.
Yeah, running shift into Sana 24-hour economy. No.
It's it's in the early days.
Yeah, but you have pepe.
Oh, why not?
Sounds like companies who are
Obia only the more the more productivity increases.
Okay.
The more your sales go up. The more your revenue comes in.
Be break a crown no akogina home no be fufuraba.
Inti be efie ba kokra no mama na ekona papa na ekona ne ba no so bi
you say me can be nkunu nkruma metumi aye be nkunu no bi abeto stew ni so
aye nkruma na But if you're running a restaurant, it be shift upon more.
I be mukra di amache. Intin any dey
na that me ejuma late no. 12 o'clock na me free 2 o'clock na me free. Me free online na a restaurant
near around.
No sa no mpon una baby and because of urban there be a lot of police visibility will come.
Okay.
So onya za obeka say o shuro say obi abe wa na because there will be lots of visibility will come. And it's still the early days. It's how the implementation will go.
Senior was here can 24-hour economy no move to market ya pepe. Mamunshuru Bridget Bonny, CEO and founder of NDC
18 plus for NDC.
No akano ono no abetena ha ye ne nation go san say a philanthropist entrepreneur voice of the voiceless so call a political ye di on dem campaign ma mesima na me koda aboafo asomas ne ba ye de nkomotwetwe ne be pe so ama we hu na me kai we say me twin every look afrik matare every Irene Wallace clothing na me ankasa menim every Glory Girls World me guest nso enim every Glory Girls World Life Immune Booster fried or cooking oil the GC brand Gandu Cosmetics Fortune Spread and a Jama soap and na tayiche me basisia men ko bibia
rise and shine it's another day to stay on point. Toast is spread it's still on point. Fortune spread it all day long. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. Fortune spread, it's still on point. For your bread,
it's creamy.
For your toast, it's still on point. It's yummy, delicious. It's still on point. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. Still on point, yes, it's still on point. It's still on point. For your toast, it's still on point. It's still on point. Fortune spread, it's yummy, delicious. It's still on point.
Fortune Spread, delicious, creamy, and always on point. This advert is FDA approved.
Introducing the new Jama washing powder with multi-enzymes that helps remove stubborn stains.
It has a nice fragrance. Not harsh on my hands. Foams easily. And removes stains well.
Oh, I still to be.
Ma, you brought 5 big sachets of new Jama washing powder.
Yes, ma'am.
It really removes stains. It has a nice fragrance.
Yes, ma'am.
Then add 30 sacks of Jama washing powder to your engagement list.
Yes, ma'am.
New Jama washing powder for cleaner, fresher wash. Your partner for clean clothes. This advert is FDA approved.
Mediani or hima DebbyQueen Bakope o hwe mo lifestyle TV na send am BCD kan Bridget Bonny any nutrition comway. Now Bridget from student politics to national politics. Leadership role me ya wafa to so no. What do you think say yes some of the challenges are now we remu no face here. Say na betumi ato nkonfo mo pese omo remu no efo.
Mende radiase say me kopie o NDC. Inti challenge I find a challenge die. Into me say me face any tough challenges when I was entering.
Wow.
NDC for afie. We obi out here won't here with me. NDC afie. O be mo a obi aju wa wa tu. Na uremu wie a say no be hwehwe wo nan agina ho yi na yasem.
Okay.
But who enter there
it's
an
free.
open entry for you. So far as you have something to offer, so far as I will be here or the bebo party na there. Obi aju wa wa tu. Uremu wie a na wa hwehwe ba bia wa ho den wo. Baby obesi agina wo. In every home challenges wo.
Yeah.
But what they say, but I dey see we so. What is your goal? They be make catch young people no more around me say, have a goal. Who call baby now we need goal la. Who to me float wo baby ya keke. But what they so they hu be see we so say, eyi na mpesa mebeye. Uremu a, you go in with a goal. Say na we, say na we. But uremu na uremu keke dia. Obi atumi to so say.
Na e ball football.
Then they go hanu aba na ko hanu aba.
Kudos mu nyina atumi be. Wo cry kudos you know after na nti na mabo kudos kudos baby a wo bia pacha you da be piem wa ha nti no. Free obra. Why are you serious with kudos ana?
Relax mama.
Me relax.
Me say ba show ni so bi me abeka no ho ase. But na me pacha ne say ura politics mu a enremu keke. Fenyu sade hu no bi remu. Se no sa no remu we na wo kwa a wonum say ha na wo kɔ. Say na wo ye, say na wo ye. But enremu keke say obi a ye bi nti no.
Wo so ko ye bi.
Fa bibisi we ne so. say okay within this year I want to grow in this area and I'm for party mo pa and so dey no so be hwehwem ade a me pese me no why na aye bi why na appeal am to me agina ne nchen ana obetumi aboa me
so mu
obi ho no ma o won kofo bebre around them on to me mboa inteno sana also approach with the conversation atimesi me who say yes say ni say me pese me yes say ni say obetumi aboa me oye somebody who is open because oh I have a lot of people on my hand intino ko atimesi ho and I say you can learn from afar and bebre na so you don't need to even get close me Joyce Baba you be ana obi recommend me say me hwe no I didn't get close to him me teenager na me hwe Oko TV so they also kasa they also carry ne ho ne na me bend until sometime I mention no baby and then ye bonding and ye kasa and aside that to have a conversation with the person don't assume say nipa no from nowhere because of who no onimo ana obeji watum there be have a conversation if person we hear me say or boy be odbeboa
no they are how you are able to even organize and engage with the grassroots youth no obi be say ye one because who were dumb Obi Bessie, even with Nansea, mo work, just to keep the vibe going. How do you manage to even assemble? Because Nipa Wejmayede, for people to even just come from their various, so people came all the way from how were you able to manage and mobilize?
Yeah, kasa earlier na me catch us and money go home ma. Nyame na me to make us my one dia na me bibia because it's just social media and me post say yeah momentum work obi amra and I was social shocked. Media wow that's why we are organizing
we background in marketing and communication so aboa na
nyame first because nkofo bebre won nyame woni bi people have done more nkofo certificates bebre but bebre omo no people are even working for firms so we are data marketers but bebre omo numbers ni ndru media so first of all God is involved and then my knowledge also plays a role. Work na yeah. Okay, before then, I'm organizing a digital marketing class for young women out there so that they can keep their social media clean. Work no, we work na boy back buy. I say, please have a confession. I'm saying, I say work na we just be flop into na bamba.
Just like nipa dream. You see, no offense be flop.
Offense be flop into na bamba. Now I'm saying, a lot of people thought it would flop, but I know ni na me jinaso. Because anytime God tells me to do something, it becomes great. And I knew what I was standing on. Me in far phone info be say for bass if I'm for back. And I just posted on social media that we are doing a momentum walk. And amazingly, we had over 300 me shop. I was like, tell him for papa. And then
you can even say if you keep your social media plates clean, they will be keep yanko for Judy because if you be a new Mumbo and say my Bridget. Bridget's born in any nutrition combo in a first na you do no test drive knowledge test drive no me pacho me basisi amen ko bibia na ho no ye be hwe say Bridget ni marketing skills ni communication skills na bet me affect ni what me show no so a men twa ho me basisi a ena ni je ni wo no you do test drive so intino my sister spinning mama ni enkwe ya obefe bia nkwa na obegina na eja ni hunsem ho ana ohro ono so afa balloon challenge
so ni ede
mbo se mama ono anu afa ni balloon challenge David ni Goliath ene ye hwe intino wuhu a from na wo dey hook up no wo 60 seconds say 1 minute to be besie se ne ya wo man o traveling go for na ene dey me ye wa ha intino my count no we go see what they say am man event why
DebbyQueen Talkshow
hey
DebbyQueen Talkshow DebbyQueen Talkshow
man yeah sama right
DebbyQueen Talkshow the generation inspire the generation empower the generation inspire the generation
time is so oh okay. 19, 17. One kind man.
See me now, it's alright, man. Good here on this side, it's all up. Just Paul and Bantam, so Chinelli come for the OGs, so it's alright. DebbyQueen Talkshow. DebbyQueen Talkshow. DebbyQueen Talkshow. DebbyQueen Talkshow.
I can't but send you say idea. You the man is science. Mumbo say man. You share the chef for. You share the sponsors. Edi be jani kwai. Maybe sisi ya. Senior balloon challenge ne call ye ka sima kakre binanka me ye me sister nyama ne dia akofie but amba so sa ansa na ye di djumedie ne beba to an end no Bridget say ene utumi fulfill political ambition na what 3 things do you want Ghanaians or people to remember you for?
I want to be remembered for my love for people. I love people. My marketing training, I'm using me here for 34 people. We have over 2,000 people have registered. I be and I want people to remember me for loving God. One other thing I want to be remembered for is the fact that I am a goal-oriented person. And it's not for myself, but for people out there. They should have something they want to do. With that dream, like it should be your worry. That was sorry.
That's sleepless nights.
Your should torment your life, and it should be big enough. Lately, no, we better say but who can't say when this adi who out sleepless nights, most of the youth, ebi mo be say your mom with juma, you get to a point that people your manage juma kakre bi no we jai kakre bi people most of the youth face challenges with work. You as a youthful person and doing so well for yourself, then efutu na be ma obi biara or share we me per se from the angle of work, no see more it's because sometimes they go into a juma they don't have passion for. Sometimes when you find yourself in areas that you are not really interested at, you get frustrated. It's a now we giant into normal normal Ghana everybody would want to take whatever it is that come their way. Which manage it for a while. But as and when no so now we're doing we're interested in. And if we some them months and say, young people, we want to work. We are ready to work. But now you say be fa guardians, you be fa mentors, and to a film for you say. I never say and run ever say what we want to do, and it cuts across all of us. Sometimes we are Sankophonibia. I am quite an independent-minded person. But sometimes I fall on people to ask, okay, say. Even though I didn't say we are I still ask people, okay, what do you think? Not media shapey, whatever it is that I want to do. And I want people. The last one I kind of said, people should not try to help God.
You don't try to help God. Try to help God.
Or Nyame all by himself, he's sovereign. Do whatever you are supposed to do as a human. And you are so busy me ye with the boy Nyame chance, mammy ye way, mammy cat corners, mammy ye way, mammy for quiet nights and so.
We should all stay focused
and how was all the boy man in theaters on one or boy for one bimwa. Then it's on one.
Say my Bridget and Wakasa Kama. Now, wow, him said, Obasho, no now betuful. The dear grona, ye need to say now, Miss Sponsors and show Sa and Coqua. Intina Bell Aqua Mineral Water, ni Bell Beverage, see and from package for and mouth, and fortune spread, fortune all purpose, the GC brand into the will have fried or cooking or souvenirs need Jama washing powder and an easy grab into see for package with a small chop and now they that down and now your TikTok it's all pesa social media no and now with your metro now one musu kakra into where your official talk show flag. You who say, oh yeah, dear pa, with your foundation, what you are doing for the youth. and one kasa modern board. And this is just to say thank you. We see what you are doing for Swana Koso. I'm in Shroud. And I'm
for this. I appreciate it.
Thank you. And so wow, Bridget Bonnie and your name Komono. Aha, and then let me dear Yedi Babisi. Make I say, I did DebbyQueen Talkshow every La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. Sansuna Minkonya, and their mini guests, na yet now, so every Akenten furniture. Na HM Life Immune Booster, Frital Cooking Oil, Fortune Spread, Fortune All-Purpose, Jama Washing Powder, and at the GC brand and our soya snake. Now, say, na best answer, make I say, Mediani or Hima DebbyQueen Bakope. Now, we'll show me Lifestyle TV. Matadi, every Irene Wallace clothing. Samson and Nails, every Emmys Ethical. Menim, every Glory Gels World. Na me cheering, every looks afraid. Now, say, na best answer, my crown. Do you want to dance with her? Please come. Feel free. Come. Hey, move, profile, move, bra. Hey. Move on social media. Please, feel free. I hire you.